Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, October 29th, 2020. My name is Karen Bodenschatz, and I serve as Associate Pastor at First Lutheran Church in Onalaska, Wisconsin, and you have found our morning musings. So today is a special day in my life, in the life of my family. 14 years ago today at my home congregation in Tustin, California, I was ordained into the ministry of Word and Sacrament. As my family and I were reflecting on that a few days ago, we can't believe it's been 14 years. It has been the most amazing 14 years of my life. It's such a deep honor to be a pastor, to walk with people in all sorts of situations, and to get the opportunity to remind people that they are loved, and to encourage them in the work that they are called to challenge them into the work God is calling us all to, and to be challenged myself. I cannot imagine being who I am today without having been a pastor who has amazing people that she serves that challenge her to grow deeper and deeper in her understanding of the world, of herself, and of her God. So today I am deeply grateful for this call. As I was reflecting, I was also reflecting on how 2020 has been the hardest year of ministry. And I've had some rough spots as I've figured out who I am and what God is calling me to and the things I need to work on in myself. But this year, like many of you, has been the hardest year. When I went into ministry, because of the people, because I love people. I love talking with them. I love worshiping with them. I love walking with them. And with the pandemic, that has made all those places where I receive my energy and my creativity and the drive to do what I am called to do all went away. And so these last 8 months have been about relearning what it means to do ministry in an age when the church cannot gather. Because nobody talked about that. Like, what would happen if the church couldn't gather for a year fully? There was this one thought experiment of what would it be like for a church to close its building for a few months and be church in a different way. But we were still imagining that the church would gather together. So I've had to relearn how to teach confirmation since I can't sit with my confirmation students. How to do pastoral care via Zoom or phone call, how to do worship that engages people, that still stays somewhat tied to who we are as Lutherans, and yet is all done without the people. How to preach into a camera instead of into the eyes of the people that I've come to know and love. There have been a lot of rough moments and a lot of sleepless nights as I and others try to figure out how to navigate this new world. I miss seeing you so much. Nobody wants to get back together more than I do. Maybe Pastor Stanton. We're both really want to get back together because we miss seeing you and talking to you and knowing what's going on in your lives beyond the stuff you post on Facebook, if you post stuff on Facebook. But all of that being said, and all that I've learned this year about things I never thought I'd have to learn about, I still remain deeply grateful for the work that we do together, for the ways that you influence me to be better, and the ways that God keeps calling us to new and amazing things. I can't imagine doing anything else. I can't imagine not having you all at First Lutheran and here in the La Crosse Area Synod and across the ELCA in my life. So today I'm grateful. I want to remind you of our Election Day prayer services and prayer vigil. So we are inviting you to sign up for a time during a specific hour to pray. You can go to Sign Up Genius. I will link that link below. And then we will have 4 different prayer services. These are short prayer services led by your pastors. And those will be at 6 a.m. and 12 noon, and then 6:15 p.m., which will be Holden evening prayer, and then 9:45 p.m. Those will be live streamed. We invite you to be a part of that as we bathe ourselves and this country in prayer on our election day. All the information will be linked below. But until that day, or until Sunday when we see you, be well, be kind, and know that Christ is with you.